It's Nate Soto here. Please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Here's Miss Layana with your principal's perspective.
Good afternoon, Lions. This is Mrs. Layana. Welcome to the Principal's Perspective. We are at a very pivotal time here in the Lion's Den. We are halfway through with the fourth and final quarter of the school year. So this is all hands on deck time when it comes to getting your assignments turned into your teachers. Many of you have a goal to go back to your home schools in the fall, and the rest of you have a goal to graduate either right now in May from La Vista, La Sierra, or to graduate on time. Whatever your goal is, now is the time to really dial in on your progress and get any assignments completed that your teachers will still accept. Progress reports are going out on Friday. So this is the last weekend that you have before those progress reports to get your stuff in. And then I want you to spend the time after progress reports come out. You'll get your progress reports next week, reflecting on what you still need to do to reach your goals. No matter what that progress report says, I need you to have a very positive mindset and know that you were in the right place you're surrounded by people who want to help you to be successful. So take that information, process it, and use it to motivate you to reach your goal. I know you guys can do it. Also, I want to use this time to talk about being in class during class period. It's the end of the school year, and some of you have gotten a little bit loose in the choices that you're making in regards to what class you go to each period. There is no choice in what class you go to. You need to go to the class that you were assigned in. Our teachers are really going to be making sure that you are adhering to that. You need to be in your class and nowhere else unless you have permission from both the teachers whose class you're supposed to be in and the teacher whose class you were going to. Pre-approved written permission, because sometimes there are those kind of agreements in order for you to complete a project or whatever it might be. But we have too many wandering students right now. So we are cracking down on that, and this is your fair warning. You need to be where you're supposed to be. So let's make sure that happens, Lions. Okay, until next week, keep making good choices, focusing on your goals and earning all your credits. And I'll see you in a week.
She's just a breath of fresh air.
Immediately I was drawn in.
It's not just a job for her, I mean, it's her passion.
I've never seen her have a down day.
We had our snack, that's all done. It is time for our learning circle.
I genuinely love it. I love what I do. I love the students, each of their personalities, and I love giving them the opportunity to be themselves in an environment where they're embraced and celebrated. And it's really neat to see each student grow, and I don't want to miss a part of that.
S-H-I-V-A-M. What does that spell?
Shiva.
Yes, it does spell Shivam. Who's that? That is Shivam, you're right.
I never wanted to be a special education teacher. Special education made me want to be a teacher. I've always wanted to work with the adult population. My first assignment was at an adult transition program for severe disabilities because nobody wanted it. And I was like, why doesn't anybody want it? I'll go, I'll check it out. This is gonna be fun. And it was.
Let me see your smile, Amanda. Smile, Amanda. That's a nice one, I like it.
It's an unknown program within education. We serve students on IEPs who are not diploma bound between the ages of 18 to 22 so that they can live the most independent lives that they can after high school.
And we are mod severe, so it is a little bit more of a challenge because they have more challenges, but we bring it down to their level to where they understand it.
Find your name, please, Amanda. That's it, that's your name. Can you match it with your picture? And you did it! Good job, girl. Everybody, let's give Amanda a round of applause.
You really get to see their personalities bloom at this age. I know a lot of people will refer to, oh, you know, this student has these behaviors. A lot of time I peel away those behaviors and go, that's just their personality. That's how they're interacting with you. That's how they're being funny, and I love it. And that's why I chose to work with adults with special needs.
She wears her heart on her shoulder, and she's fun and engaging and draws people in.
I love the students unconditionally, and I tell them all the time.
Sandy, welcome back. I missed you. You were out for like 3 days.
One thing that I like is that she's always hands-on. She's always checking in with parents, and she's asking if we need any help at home, if everything's okay, do we need resources.
Desde la primera vez que conocimos a Sobi, ella me dijo algo muy importante. Yo voy a tener a Axel en la clase como si fuera uno de mis hijos. Entonces, eso me dio una tranquilidad muy grande de saber que él iba a ser para Axel como si yo estuviera ahí.
I could tell that it wasn't just a job for her, that these kids really meant something.
She develops a community in her classroom that's unlike any other classroom I've ever visited. There's an unspoken script that this team has.
We work really seamlessly because I value their input and I value their expertise as well. And I also let my staff know that we're a family and we have a goal, a common goal.
She appreciates us, and you don't get that. Because she's not just a mentor, she's a friend.
I think she really enjoys showing her students that they can be anybody and do anything. She can show them the world, and she does that with everyone that she meets.
Angie, you look beautiful. It's so pretty.
She has one of the biggest hearts of anyone I've ever met.
She is a 1 in a million. I know that sounds like a cliche. She really is a 1 in a million teacher though, because she cares about her students more than anybody I've ever seen before in my life. And it's like a joy, a true joy in her heart that comes out with her teaching.
Everybody that walks through her class is blessed by her one way or another.
Some days I go home just exhausted, but I also get to wake up the next day and go, let's go at it again. Let's see what we can do to make things a little different. That's my favorite part of teaching, is I get to do it again every day. And it's a really neat feeling to kind of be a part of this special population that gets to teach these wonderful students.
Thank you for watching, Lions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a fun and safe weekend.